If your team ships a lot and still hears, "That's not what we meant," this Agilivance Instructor-Led Training Masterclass fixes the top 3 causes. Capture a clear requirement, plan a tiny sprint you can finish, and use 4 key metrics to guide agile delivery. By the end of this masterclass, you'll write a clear requirement statement anyone understands, plan a realistic mini-sprint, and read 4 key metrics that guide delivery. Developing software or services is turning real problems into working results for users and stakeholders. Progress isn't lines of code. It's problems solved that people can see and use. For example, earlier the card wouldn't block. Now it freezes instantly. Earlier statements were hard to get. Now last month's PDF downloads in 1 click. Earlier pages crawled. Now they load under 2 seconds. What is a requirement? A requirement is simply what the user wants and why they want it, the outcome or value they are looking for. Details can evolve during refinement. A requirement from vague to usable. Vague requirement. Do card controls. Clearly captured requirement will be, let card holders freeze and unfreeze their debit card to stop unauthorized use quickly. How to plan a mini-sprint. Plan a mini-sprint around proof. Create 1 epic. Card controls V1. Add 4 stories. Core, freeze card, companion. Unfreeze card. Safety, show card is frozen status on dashboard. Polish, confirmation message after action. Size quickly with small or medium or large. Relative, not ours. Then pick the smallest set that proves value this sprint. How to write an acceptance criteria. Acceptance criteria helps us to understand when user story will be done. Plain language is fine. Gherkin works if your team prefers it. Scenario 1. Freeze card. Given a customer with an active debit card. When they select Freeze, then the card state shows Frozen, and new in-store and online transactions are declined. Scenario 2. Show Frozen status. Given a card is frozen. When the customer opens the dashboard, then the card shows a clear Frozen label. These short scenarios align product, dev, and QA. Everyone sees the same finish line and the same done. Invest criteria should be met for each user story. 4 key metrics for plan, execute, reflect. Velocity. Velocity is a trend, not a target. Velocity should be referenced before starting sprint execution during sprint planning to size an increment, not to pressure the team. Sprint burn down. Burn down shows remaining work across days. A flat line means risk. Surface the blocker immediately. Collaborate to unblock. Monitor burn down pattern regularly during sprint. Work item aging. Aging WIP highlights items stuck in progress. If something's been stuck more than 3 days, pair up or team up to move it. Check aging during sprint execution to flag blockers. Completion rate. Committed versus done. Check this metric when sprint ends. Review completion rate. What we committed compared to what we finished. Use it to right-size the next sprint and improve planning. Agile frameworks at a glance. Scrum centers on the increment and its ceremonies. Sprint planning, daily Scrum, review, retrospective, and ongoing refinement. Kanban improves flow by visualizing work and limiting work in progress. Safe scales, agile across teams, programs, and portfolios. What you get with Agilivance Instructor-Led Training? Get live, instructor-led learning that moves you from the basics to confident Scrum execution. Every session delivers clear, engaging explanations of Agile and its frameworks. You'll see Agile in action through Jira and Azure DevOps demos and guided case studies, and you will be enabled to apply in your practical work immediately. You'll also learn how to use AI in Agile. Learn practical insights from real project experience to succeed with Agile and prevent common failure patterns. You'll receive job-ready templates and earn a verifiable certificate on completion. Join us at Agilivance. Message us through mailinfo@agilivance.com to learn more and promotions. Visit Agilivance website https://agilivance.com. You can also check our YouTube videos on our YouTube channel at Agilivance and choose our course offerings to boost up your Agile learning journey.